Okay, so you want to dive deep into this Steelers-Giants game, huh? We got all the Monday Night Football predictions right here.
Yeah, it looks like a pretty straightforward matchup at first glance.
Steelers are going to crush it.
Right. That's what it seems like, but we'll see if it's really that simple.
Yeah, because, yeah.
There's always more to the story.
There's always something hiding under the surface, right?
Exactly.
You know, you sent in a couple articles about the Giants' offense.
Well, yeah.
And wow, some of these numbers from their last game, pretty alarming.
Yeah, shocking, really. Only 119 total yards, the worst offensive performance this century for them.
119 yards. That's barely moving the chains. What's going on there?
Well, I think a big part of it is the absence of their starting left tackle, Andrew Thomas.
Yeah.
He's been out with an injury and has really had a ripple effect on their offensive line.
Okay, I can see how losing a key player on the offensive line could make things difficult.
Mm-hmm.
But how does that translate into such a dramatic drop in offensive production?
It all starts with protecting the quarterback. Thomas is a Pro Bowl caliber player.
Right.
He consistently shuts down some of the best pass rushers in the league. Without him, Daniel Jones is facing constant pressure. You know, there's actually this one play from their last game where Jones barely had a second to throw before he was sacked.
Oh!
It was like the defensive end was in his face almost as soon as the ball was snapped.
I bet that rattles a quarterback's confidence.
Absolutely.
Uh-huh.
And, you know, Jones, while he has shown flashes of brilliance, he's not really known for his ability to escape pressure and extend plays.
Right.
You know, when he's forced to make quick decisions under pressure, his accuracy suffers and the whole offense breaks down.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So we've got this vulnerable Giants offense going up against a Steelers defense that's known for...
Generating a relentless pass rush.
Exactly.
Yeah. The Steelers defense is hungry. They've got the talent to make Jones's life a nightmare.
Especially T.J. Watt, who I hear is coming into this game with a point to prove.
Yeah, he was held without a sack last week.
Wow.
Which is rare for him. He's going to be looking to make a statement against this weakened Giants offensive line.
So we've got a struggling Giants offense going up against a ferocious Steelers defense that's already a recipe for a pretty lopsided game. What about the Steelers offense, though? Their last game was pretty impressive, right?
Yeah, they put up over 400 yards against the Jets, which is notable because historically the Steelers haven't really been known for their offensive firepower. You know, for the past decade or so, they've really struggled to consistently put up those kinds of numbers.
So what's changed?
Well, the arrival of veteran quarterback Russell Wilson has made a huge difference.
Right.
You know, he brings a level of leadership and experience that was missing. He's also incredibly adept at reading defenses and making adjustments at the line of scrimmage.
Can you give me an example of how he's changed things for the Steelers?
Sure. You know, in their last game, there was this crucial third down play where Wilson recognized a blitz coming from the Jets. He audibled to a quick slant route, and the receiver was wide open for a first down.
Wow.
Those are the kind of savvy plays that Wilson brings to the table.
So it's not just about his arm, it's about his mind. So given the Giants' defensive struggles, I'm guessing Wilson is going to have a field day.
I think it's highly likely.
Right.
You know, the Giants' defense is decent, but they're not elite. They've given up a lot of big plays this season, and I think Wilson is going to exploit those weaknesses.
All right, let's get to the predictions. The Steelers opened as 4-point favorites, which isn't surprising given everything we've discussed.
But the line has shifted to Steelers minus 6.5.
Oh, wow.
Vegas is clearly expecting a dominant Steelers victory.
And what about you? What is your prediction?
I'd agree with Vegas on this one. I see the Steelers winning by at least a touchdown, maybe even more.
So you think there's no chance the Giants can cover that spread?
It's a long shot. You know, they'd need their offense to miraculously find its rhythm, and their defense would need to play a near-perfect game.
Yeah.
I just don't see that happening.
Okay, one last thing to consider. The over-under,
Yeah.
it's set at 36.5 points. What are your thoughts on that?
It is tempting to go with the under, considering how poorly the Giants' offense has been playing. But on the other hand, the Steelers' offense is really clicking. And I don't think the Giants' defense will be able to hold them back completely.
So you're leaning towards the over.
Yeah, I think we'll see more points than that total suggests.
All right, so to sum up, we've got a struggling Giants team facing a Steelers squad that's playing really well on both sides of the ball. The Steelers are heavy favorites, and it looks like a high-scoring game is in the cards. But even if the Steelers win comfortably, I think it'll be interesting to watch how the Giants perform.
Yeah, that's a great point. Even in a loss, there might be clues about how other teams might try to exploit some potential weaknesses in the Steelers game.
Right.
For example, if the Giants can find any success running the ball, that could be something other teams will try to emulate. Just something to watch for.
Okay, so listener, we've given you the deep dive. What's your prediction for this game? Let us know.
Yeah, let us know.
All right, see you next time.
See ya.